Hello, and welcome class of 2021. My name is Cyrus, and I'm one of the academic counselors at Revelle College Advising, and I will be presenting information that will help you prepare for your first quarter at UCSD. Before I begin, I want you to know that Revelle College will be your academic home base for the next 2 years. We will always be here to support your academic goals and help you navigate your academic experience. All you need to do is ask. To complete a degree at UC San Diego, you must fulfill 3 types of requirements: university, general education, and major requirements. I will be covering a lot of information, but don't worry. All of this information is available on our website. We encourage you to check out revelle.ucsd.edu, which has all the details on the GE and university requirements. University requirements must be met by all UCSD students. ELWR is the entry-level writing requirement, which you have met with an English composition course. AHI is a course in U.S. history or government. It is possible that this was met by a U.S. history or government course you took in high school or community college. International students with current visas upon graduation may petition to waive AHI. DEI is a one-course requirement focusing on diversity in the United States. You must complete 180 total units, including 60 upper division units, to graduate. Some majors may require more. To maintain good academic standing and financial aid eligibility, you must earn and maintain at least a 2.0 GPA. General education classes are specific to Revelle College. You will need to complete all of these requirements unless you have met the IGETC transfer agreement. Humanities is Revelle's writing requirement. It is a 5-course sequence that starts winter quarter after meeting the entry-level writing requirement. The math requirement is either 3 courses in calculus from either the 10 or 20 sequence, or 2 calculus courses with an additional non-calculus course from an approved list. Your major determines whether you need the 10 or 20 sequence. The natural science requirement is 5 courses. There are different tracks for science and non-science majors. The social science requirement is 2 courses from approved social science departments. The fine arts requirement is 1 course from music, theater, dance, or visual arts. The foreign language proficiency requirement can be met in a number of ways. Please refer to our website for a list of options. Transfer students with IGETC are exempt from all Revelle GEs, except for math and natural science. Do you have questions about your major? Visit the major advising page on this site for information about your specific major requirements and enrollment in major courses. Some majors at UCSD are capped, which means enrollment in the major is restricted. If you are interested in a capped major, you should contact the major department directly to ask about the application process. All capped majors have their own admissions requirements and application deadlines. Transfer students cannot declare a biological sciences, bioengineering, or economics major unless you were originally admitted to the major at the time of admission to UCSD. We recommend that you have an alternative non-capped major in mind just in case. So now that you know the requirements needed to earn your degree, how do you plan your coursework and monitor your progress? There are a couple of tools designed to help you. Your academic history is your unofficial transcript at UCSD. You can view current and past coursework, units, and grades. Your UC GPA consists only of courses completed at a UC. Your academic history will also list any UC transferable coursework. Make sure to review this course list for accuracy. You can see how your transfer coursework has been approximated to UCSD courses. Some courses may not have a UCSD approximation. You should consult your major or college advisors if you have questions about these courses. Your degree audit is another helpful tool that you can use to track your progress towards graduation. First, you should always check the date at the top of the degree audit to see when it was last updated so that you can ensure you have the most accurate information. The degree audit is composed of 3 different sections. The first section is composed of your major requirements. You'll have major advisors in the department to help with any questions about major requirements. The next two sections are composed of your general education requirements and university requirements. Any questions about these two sections should be directed to your Revelle academic counselors. Red means the requirement has not yet been met. Blue means that you are enrolled in coursework that will satisfy the requirement upon completion. Green means that the requirement has been completed. Your degree audit will be most up to date once your transfer coursework in AP and IB credits have posted and you're enrolled in fall quarter courses. If you completed the IGETC agreement, your degree audit will say IGETC certified, and your Revelle GE requirements will only list math and natural science. Be sure to review your audit to verify. If you completed partial IGETC, any missing requirements will also be noted in the column. Now, there are going to be several things you need to do to prepare for enrollment. Please pay attention to these important dates. July 1st will be the deadline to submit official transcripts and AP and IB scores to admissions. July 15th will be the deadline to submit your academic information on the new student site. We cannot provide accurate course recommendations until we have your academic background. On August 5th, you can view your enrollment time on WebReg. And we also encourage you to verify that your college transcripts and AP and IB scores have been listed on your academic history. On August 17th, you can view your fall quarter course recommendations for GE and university requirements. The academic background you submit will include your transfer coursework and AP and IB exam scores. If you plan to change your major, be sure to list a proposed major so we can provide accurate course recommendations. In August, our academic counselors will provide a webinar to walk you through the enrollment process. Please be on the lookout for an email instructing you on how to sign up. If you have questions about your major requirements or classes, you can contact your major advisor through online advising. On August 17th, you will be able to view course recommendations for GE and university requirements and ask any questions to a Revelle academic counselor. After you have enrolled in courses, online advising will be through the Virtual Advising Center. You'll be able to ask questions to your major department or to Revelle College. When school starts, you can visit your department's advising office or Revelle Academic Advising for help. I hope this presentation has been helpful to you. As I mentioned at the beginning, Revelle Advising is your home base on campus. If you're not sure where to go to have your question answered, we are always a good place to start.